You realize we're going to have to make Fight.net a thing now. I'm going to add that to the list of sponsors to throw in the ring.
What?
Maybe spelled like FIGHTE.net.
.edu.
.edu. What's educational about fighting?
We got some wrestling going. We sure do. I'm not as exhausted this time around, so I might be able to actually say things.
I'm a little exhausted.
Yeah. And an interesting card lined up for you all tonight. Of course, in our main event, we've got a 6-way battle royal for Triple X title contendership. We've seen Cassie Regal, Nikita DeGard, KCK, Lorelei Cosmos, Sylvia Rain, and a mystery opponent, all clashing heads in the ring. We'll have 2 revenge matches from last week. Kurame Valentine will be taking on Jia Huai, and Eileen Yu will be taking on Hilda Volkmeyer. Of course, Jia Huai was the Power 25 Wrestler of the Week in the last episode, but she, for reasons unknown to anyone but her, turned down her title contendership. Because it would make Kurame a little more mad than she was last week. Of course, this means the person right behind her, Bon Loreen, will be taking on Jasmine Shohei for the Power 25 Championship tonight. And in a small preview of the upcoming high-speed title match, we'll be seeing Jupiter X and Lizzie St. Lawrence take on Sakura Tachibana and a mystery partner of her choosing. It remains to be seen.
One more. Can you mute the mic?
Okay, sorry about the brief delay. All the remaining stuff has arrived for the food delivery. We can get things going. We'll turn up the Fire Pro again.
You got a cup. FIGHTE.ca. .co.uk.
I'm going to turn up the game a little bit because it's coming in quiet.
I like this a lot, by the way. I should take a photo of that.
Well, folks, we're just kind of getting things a little bit straightened out with sound.
And I'm enjoying a delicious cup of REDMAXX soda.
A delicious cup of
Pepis.
Beepus.
Beepus, yeah.
I thought you just said Beavis. I was like...
No vibes, no Beavis, no vibes, no Beavis.
So Beavis, you now own a soda chain. What are you calling the soda? Beavis!
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag we create our own sponsors.
Also, hey there.
Hello.
Now that everybody's all in, everybody's all here, let's get going with our pre-show match.
Oh, I'll get a certain somebody to draw that for you. Don't you worry.
To the ring.
You know, REDMAXX merch wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe not in that direction, but
As we get bigger.
Yeah.
Coming out first. Having done a bit poorly in the high-speed tournament, still particularly incensed 0D. Calling out anybody in the back to come take her on. I think she's been working on a few new tactics too. We meant anybody. Coming to us from Hannah Brightly's Wrestle Parade.
Oh, I know
It's
her.
Ribbit.
I know Hannah Brightly. I'm already a fan of this character.
A very bouncy girl.
Very frothy.
Pardon the sounds, folks. The perils of working in an outdoor stadium.
Road wild out here.
Man, it's raining, so it's like, you know, that one time they got WCW wrestlers to talk about, like, MTV musicians or whatever. Also, my Dragon had to, like, fucking vouch for Madonna. And it's like, you can tell he has no idea what he's doing, but he's giving it his all anyway. Because he's great.
I respect him.
Yeah.
Jupiter's not here yet. She'll be here.
You say they, but we know it's you outside of the arena. I was about to say, like, you know, he's like tailgating or whatever. I almost said he's gatekeeping. What?
Whoa!
And miss.
That was amazing. Holy crap.
Great comedy spot.
Laughed at her.
I can run too.
I take a moment to just admire the design of Ribbit. Like, Hana did such an amazing work on her.
Yeah. That is like the best use of like the leapfrog function I've ever seen.
Don't. Here we go.
And this time the drop kick is successful.
Anti-hitter.
No taunting.
Only 0D gets to taunt.
The D in 0D stands for taunting.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
Ribbit clearly trying to tire out 0D, but you're not tiring out someone like her.
This character rules. I mean,
is that like an AI setting, or is that just the
Yeah, that's an AI setting.
of just like certain higher
Whoa.
chance of continuing the leapfrog or something?
Yeah.
I swear I've seen that move somewhere else.
Which one?
The one that Ribbit just did, where she kind of like did like an arm twist and then just kind of like kicked them away from them.
No
Yep.
leapfrogging from 0D.
Just straight to the point.
All business. Spin and toe hold.
The 30-man special.
Whoa.
Ooh, and a drop kick right to the back.
There's a lot of tricky stuff going on here.
Ooh, sunset flip. Only one count though.
Barely missing the ropes.
Palm thrust. Lifts her up and drops her down with the front slam. Back into the center of the ring we go. Foot stomp. Double foot stomp.
What a pervert.
Wait.
Whoa!
Sasha, all these inside jokes you're making are becoming very hard to follow.
I'm sorry.
Carryman special.
Sasha, elaborate on that. No.
Wait,
Oh.
somebody's coming.
Who is this?
Definitely somebody else from Wrestle Parade. I don't recognize them offhand.
Wait, we gotta get the... where's the notes?
That might be China, I'm not sure.
It's not China. I think the weirdest thing is that, like, completely out of kayfabe for a moment, I'm surprised she's showing because I don't think I have all the parts for her.
Huh.
Are we getting word as to who this might be, Sasha?
I imagine we'll find out once this broadcast is over.
Shit. Hey
Oh
there.
shit, there's Hana.
Hello!
Orchestrating the Wrestle Parade invasion, apparently.
Whoop.
Ooh.
Damn!
Mushroom stomp to the back of the neck.
Just getting a lot of air.
Whose side is she on?
Terryman special.
What's your gender? Frog.
What was... There's a lot of frames in that chop.
Yeah.
You say that every time.
Because it's jarring every time.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
whoa!
Oh.
She set up the corner. Big shotgun dropkick right off the top
Oh,
into a
shit.
triangle jump.
And up top,
This is a
Frog
hell of
splash.
an opener.
not enough. Oh, front slam. Kick to the leg.
It's in your pants tadpoles.
Going
Over
there
top
again.
There.
Set up top for it again.
Hoping this will work this time.
Jesus.
There's a kick
There's
and
a
going up
combo
top
again.
to the frog splash.
If it doesn't work the first time, it
There
works the
we
second.
go.
Neither has an
Zero D messed up the spot by kicking out the first time.
Never has a Fire Pro OC summarized what I love in wrestling as well as this one.
Ribbit takes home the victory. It's an 80% out of it, I bet. That.
Froggy Flash. Or Splash, sorry.
Froggy Flash is a good term too.
Yeah. Frogs is a really good Alice in Chains song.
You been on a kick lately?
Yeah, I ordered a shirt. As the
A
three-legged
tiny
dog on
80%.
Ah.
Frogs in the chat.
it. My favorite thing about that album is that they did a photo shoot for three-legged dogs, then they just used something else, and I assume it's because the dog was too adorable looking.
We can only assume Zero D will be hopping mad next time.
Okay, I believe that was the revolver Blanche Wesson Smith.
So it pulled her up despite not having parts, but it won't let you, like, pick her?
Yeah.
That's incredibly weird.
That's
That's Fire Pro. That's Fire Pro for you.
That we get on to our main card.
Before we do, I want to point out something that I found out about Fire Pro this year that's actually kind of infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how, like, when you upload a character, there's, like, the required moves and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes those moves can go offline.
Oh.
Those don't go out of the edit. So at times, characters will just be unusable because the move no longer exists.
Oh, so you'll have to remember to change the moves.
Yeah, or just wait for somebody to tell you because it's really hard to actually figure that out yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Wrestling Empire may or may not have a workshop on the way.
Maybe. Nobody knows for sure.
That would be nice.
He made a workshop shop section for the forum, but he hasn't said anything yet.
Sash, did we put in a tag team name for these guys yet?
Not yet.
Okay, alright, so we'll figure that out as well.
Make sure elimination's off.
Cut play is on.
I still think it's okay to keep it on for regular tag matches. But
Okay.
I saw what music you got on. This is gonna be a jam.
maybe if you go to ringside for a proper opening contest, or non-pre-show opening contest.
A non-pre-show stealing first match.
To the ring.
Truly the best match of the pre-show.
REDMAXX, most of the best matches are the first match.
Just like TNA.
Well, I don't know, the first ever TNA match involved the Flying Elvises.
Yeah!
That sounds
Yeah,
incredible.
I know what I said.
Yeah.
So anyway, here we have the unexpected duo coming together last week, last show, of Sun Chen Huan and Aoife McKinnon.
I have to keep remembering it's Aoife, not Ife.
Sun Chen Hua, of course, recently
It's Irish.
recently graduated from trainee status.
And Aoife is well on her way.
They've got some tough competition. The also recently graduated Saika and their tag team partner Seiko.
The team known as the Psycho Rebels.
Gonna stop there for a second. Okay, I got that out of my system.
Definitely a more experienced duo in here tonight.
And our referee, Roy Sourboy, taking us in. Here we go.
Yeah, her jacket's pretty cool. Maybe that'll be part of the REDMAXX merch if that's ever possible.
Wait,
ever.
whose jacket are they talking about?
I think Saika's.
Say them. For Saika.
Oh.
Just a note. Oh,
Like with the axe kick, already going for the pin.
Oh.
oh. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Blue
What did we
Yetis.
miss?
Sorry?
What did we miss?
Blue Yetis are very powerful, for better or worse.
We've made mistakes, and one of them is setting up a commentation station right next to the porta potties.
It's, you know, it's what we can afford on short notice.
Again, the problems of an outdoor arena.
Yeah.
Hey, Sun Chen went off the ropes.
Really wish WCW Road Wild's, like, commentator's booth was right next to the fucking, like, porta potties and, like, the snack bars. You just see a bunch of big, like, bikers and truckers just wandering around right behind, like, Dusty Rhodes in his little cut-off jean shorts.
We've got a motorcycle.
I'm not gonna lie for the bathroom, baby.
Low drop kick from Seiko.
We got some hard times, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, back to the match at hand.
Big front thrusts from both, Aoife comes out on top there.
Of course, Aoife is Seiko's prodigy.
Protege.
Well, I mean, the closest we'll get to that is the Vampiro moment.
Aoife knocking Saika right off the ring.
Immediately after the tag. Low sweep. Kick out. Tagging in Chen Huan. The newly christened Young Empress. Oh, spinning toe hold. Only one though.
I wonder with a name like that, maybe she's declaring herself sort of Empress of the Trainees.
Perhaps. Oh,
Hey there.
rolls out.
That is something Attitude Era WWF would have absolutely done.
I feel like they did.
Yeah.
It's a hardcore match with just an inexplicable porta potty in the middle of the ring and like Crash or like Funaki are in it. Hello.
Seiko tagged in.
Mr. Ants gets thrown into it. You hear somebody on commentary going,
Throwing Aoife off the ropes. Low drop kick.
Down, takes her around for a leg stretch.
Single leg Boston Crab. So even Sasha. Oh, one count. The most dangerous submission hold of all time.
For any trainee, it's the most reliable piece of work in their arsenal.
Excuse me. Ooh, big suplex.
Oh, Seiko, goodness gracious.
whoa!
Big Kimura lock and an elbow thrust into a side effect.
Whoa!
Low sweep. Ooh, into a senton. Theatrical.
Brings her over to House of Pain.
Which one of them is going to jump around?
Chen Huan operating on all cylinders here. Missing a drop kick though.
Wait, is that why you said that?
What?
because she's Irish?
No?
Huh. It worked out then, though.
No, that move is literally called because Charlie Haas used it, so it's called the Haas of Pain.
Ah. It just worked a little too well. That's what I'm saying.
Twists around into a pin, but Saika barely even getting a 1 count.
Cruiserweight moves. More cruiserweight moves. Tags in
Chen
Aoife.
Huan using the knowledge obtained in the junior heavyweight tournaments to her advantage.
You know, you gotta love the cruiserweight moves. Moves only cruiserweights can do.
Another strike exchange between these two. They are just going at it with each other.
No love lost between trainee and master.
Ooh.
Karma!
Whoa! powered up there.
2.9.
Seiko bringing the karma out of nowhere.
Up top.
Big frog splash off the top.
Rivets on ringside being like, I can do that better.
Ooh. Giving that team a taste of their own medicine after what happened earlier. Big flying drop kick.
I enjoy how many kicks to the face this match has.
Snap suplex from Seiko up top.
Hormone splash again, but missed it this time.
Shen Huan had the wherewithal. Ooh.
Rana. Seiko wisely tagging Saika back in.
Whoa.
And these two going at it with the strikes.
Back and forth.
Ooh. Saika with slightly more endurance. Cruiserweight moves.
That's probably a cruiserweight move.
Knee strike.
No, the drop toe hold.
Saika just skilled in their sorted stiff strikes.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Elbow, forearm into the corner. No, kick into the corner.
Oh.
Crucifix.
Either leg stretch or the neck lock, rather.
Yeah.
Forearm strikes.
The kick to the skull.
Cruiserweight moves.
Black magic. Going for the pin, but
In the ropes.
too far close to the ropes.
In the rope.
The bounce off the ropes.
Is
Into
that
head
crucifix
scissor.
into a headlock again?
Arm drag. Spinning toe hold. Nope, takes an elbow. Neither of these teams are given an inch. Whoa. Roll up.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. It is, like, I cannot stress enough how incredibly talented the people making these custom moves are.
Yeah.
Like, it's unfathomable.
Another roll up. Only a one though.
Eva trying to catch Seiko off guard with those flash pins yet again.
Ow.
Strike right to the head.
Saika, though, they are not having it.
This match just passing the 20-minute mark. Off the ropes.
Knee strike. Eva just gets right back up.
Whoop. The head scissor once more.
Far too close to the ropes. Roy Starboard right on them.
Front slam. Back up. No.
Saika bringing Chen Huan all the way back over to their corner.
Not really to pin her, just kind of rough her up.
Going after the knee.
Rolls her up. Nope. Not even a one count. Neither team wanting to give an inch.
Rapid knee strike from Saika. Seiko coming in. Picking her up.
Ooh, a Shoten.
That could be it.
And it is.
Good call.
The Saika Rebels pick up the win. For all intents and purposes, it is 1-1 between these two groups.
But the experience got the upper hand this time. In a wonderful 22-22,
Yeah.
Chris Jericho is around the corner.
Only a 79%. Might have gone a bit too long. For the crowd's liking.
Now that we're in non-kayfabe mode with DMs talking about regarding 3D animation. Yeah, somebody that messed with Fighter Maker 2 a lot back in the day. I don't envy being a 3D animator.
It's like 2007 Jericho. Before he kind of lost his mind.
Jericho good times. Like,
Better
along the way
times.
there was like...
Faux Hawk Jericho.
Yeah. It's like he split into two people. The good one got banished to the Netherrealm or whatever. And there was a mix-up. The evil one was supposed to go to the Netherrealm, and they're looking into it. And you can tell because with his dumb face paint, he looks like a Mortal Kombat villain. I'm still I'm still slightly bummed out about Reiko though, even though he was Nathan Jones for some reason.
Shao Chris.
Yeah. They're bringing that character back for the new one too. Like they're really pushing this random dude. It's really strange.
All right, let's get to the ring for the next matchup for tonight.
Would you be able to just put that on the floor? When you're putting it down, just so it doesn't go right next to, like it doesn't clack right next to the mic.
I was putting it over there.
No, you just put it down behind the mic a second ago.
Oh, the cup.
The cup, yeah.
Coming out first.
In a bit of an inversion of last week.
Thea Karnstein now accompanied by Molly Logan instead of the other way around.
The seconds from the previous show are
flipping the script, so to speak. And of course, on the other end,
song rules.
on the other end, Onigashima.
A dangerous duo for sure.
Falcon Thompson, the one in the ring tonight.
I appreciate you for recognizing this music. I love this band a lot, so I was really happy to find out that they do a bunch of Yakuza music.
Where's our once again taking us in? We're ready to go.
I thought you meant like the movie Black Panther for a second. I was
No, there's a Yakuza PSP spin-off, like duology called Yakuza Black Panther. For some reason.
Big fans of the movie. Anyway.
Yeah, back in the PSP days.
The official name is like Ryuga Gatoku Kurogyo. Everybody just calls it Yakuza Black Panther.
Uh-huh. It does use the Aki engine, that's right.
Really? I think we may have a new game to look at.
Maybe. It also had a TV drama adaptation. The only Yakuza property that has that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
big body slam by Falcon.
Two big lasses standing across from each other in this match.
Absolutely.
I had to adjust to the fact that that was the same person.
Butt bump.
They are using all the muscles in her behind.
Bonking into the corner.
Using her skills as a castle guard. She lives a very colorful life.
Bea gets to be on like every single Saturday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
More it's a much more ground-based encounter than we're used to.
They are maybe adjusting her style to account for Falcon Thompson's shoot fighting style.
Oh, leg lock. See Molly in the corner learning from this match. The only trainee right now. Well, the only trainee around this ring right now. Quick kick out. Another quick counter by Falcon. Straight to the head. Oh, countered into an arm lock. Right in Molly's face.
Yeah,
Royce
like
Howard
that.
seemingly ignoring the foot, Falcon's foot on the ropes.
Quick one count.
Whoa.
Oh, going down. Strikes to the head.
And of course, no such thing as illegal punches in REDMAXX.
We have no rules except for the rules we have. Excuse me.
Nothing illegal is banned in the ring.
As Black Books put it, I didn't say anything goes, I said no rules.
Oh, whoa.
Rolls her over to the armbar. Wearing down Bea bit by bit.
Ooh, sit out powerbomb.
Yeah, rope breaks are unforgivable.
All we say is that there's no disqualifications in REDMAXX.
Yeah. But if you cause a rope break, you're going to hell.
Damn. On that note, a 2 count. Back to the corner for an elbow strike. Ooh. Arrogant pin by Bea.
Looking straight over at the terrifying visage of Ryo Misaki.
Yeah, that was a
Big elbow, no miss.
that was lined up very well.
Rolling kick.
Falcon getting a little tired trying to keep up with Bea.
Oh. Big Death Valley driver. And a butt slam. and again?
Yes, again.
Off the ropes.
Whew.
Belly to belly suplex.
Almost throwing Bea straight out of the ring.
Oop, elbow.
If you can't follow the rope break, you go to hell every time.
Another one of those big Death Valley drivers. Not quite a Blu-ray. Oh.
It's like an HD DVD.
Or Blu-ray.
See, you can't joke about that because that's an actual move.
Yeah, there's a wrestler who had basically a backwards Death Valley driver called the Blu-ray.
Because it was better than DVD.
Elbow drop. Back of the head. Ooh, spiking Hurricane Rana there.
Do note that REDMAXX is only a few letters away from Betamax. That was a format, right?
Yes, I believe it was.
Lariat from Falcon Thompson.
Right in the center, or nope, towards the corner.
And trying to show Molly a little more pointers.
Did they get a move set?
Going up top. Missing the big splash. Falcon seemingly having Bea's number tonight. Ooh! Enziguri to the back of the head.
Very back and forth contest. Neither of these two ladies getting any sort of advantage.
That sounds terrifying!
Was that wrestler Mortis? Because that sounds like it.
Doing the back flip. Jesus. I'm trying to picture.
About Death Valley Driver.
That might be safer than a regular Styles clash. Depending on what direction the person...
Oh.
Yeah, person would kind of...
That person would get...
Falcon wins.
That
While
person-
I was thinking about the logistics of a backflip Styles clash.
Well, you were busy thinking about the Styles class. Bea got kicked in the head and got pinned.
Big win for Falcon.
Beginning to maybe wonder if these two should combine their efforts instead of going individually.
Well, regarding cow wrestlers, I was thinking of making one for this, but
87.
well, we'll see what happens.
Falcon currently in the lead as far as percentages go tonight.
For some reason I thought you had a cow wrestler.
Well, the closest thing is me. But oh yeah, I actually have an OC from the WWE games too. Important here soon.
Get our next match going. One of our two revenge matches from events last week.
From the brutal tag team contest. Well, if you'll remember, almost ended up with two pairs just throwing absolute death at each other.
And then some.
And it looks like this week they've decided to actually split off and take care of business themselves.
The God race.
Just make sure everything's all good. Alright, well, let's get to the ring. These two are ready and raring to go. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wonderful. I take back what I said about it being safe. Alright.
Coming out first, representing Shanghai Empress Academy. It's Zhao Huai. Again, turning down a Power 25 Championship match this week.
Just to get her hands on her opponent tonight.
We're not even sure if it's for that. She just did it and didn't explain why.
She can't stop giving up everything.
And of course, here she comes. Kudame Valentine, the most decorated member of the REDMAXX roster. Not someone you want to piss off.
Both of these so-called revenge matches are feature a very large gap of experience. Both of these young, they're the young opponents trying to prove. Oh,
Shanghai maybe taking a little bit to get started. Maybe
not phased at all by that kick.
maybe wondering what she's gotten herself into.
Takes her down with a forearm. And eats a body slam in return. Ooh, swift strikes to the head already. Off the ropes. Zhao Huai caught herself. Got out of that suplex.
A lot of folks have wondered if Zhao Huai maybe has a lot more experience than she lets on, but as far as Shanghai Empress's roster is concerned, she's been there as long as the rest of them.
Tosses her out of the ring. Oh. Almost had the upper hand on that test of strength. Oh, and now gets one.
Outpowering Kudame Valentine.
She does have a good head on her. A good head over Kudame.
Using that height to her advantage, I suppose.
Kudame not very phased by those strikes. Into the corner. Nope. Big chops.
Kudame showing off some strikes of her own and just knocking Zhao Huai flat on her back. Big senton off the top. Barely even a 180 though. Oh!
Adding to the percussion of the song with that bell.
Dirty tricks.
Almost uncharacteristically dirty tricks from Zhao Huai.
This feels like a grudge match for sure.
Oh!
Whoa. Kipping right back up. He eats a kick in return.
That Shao Kahn kick.
Ooh, dragon screw. The match tilting a little bit more in Zhao Huai's favor now. Big front dropkick and a jump back up. The animation on that is a little bit silly.
Yeah.
No, gets out of the suplex again.
Sometimes wrestlers can do things in real life that look fake.
Yeah, that's true. Orange Cassidy does the kip up with his hands in his pockets.
This sounds a lot like a Streets of Rage 3 song.
Lots of those down ground strikes.
Kudame is not fooling around. Like,
Going up for the suplex. Ooh, front suplex. Deadlift German. Missing the drop kick though.
blocking that kick yet again.
Drops her down with that front suplex again. Going for the cover. Only a 1.
She'll hit with that drop kick someday.
Off the rope. No. Nothing. Headbutt.
Could be one of the strongest heads in REDMAXX.
Pull down. It pulls down. Ooh, twisting suplex. But
Just
Xiaohuai's
a
back up.
brainbuster at that. They tried for something, but Xiaohuai's
Ooh.
dodging it.
Suplex out of the ring. Taking a second to breathe. Rapid chops. From
Catching your
Kudame.
breath.
Forearm strike. Oh, counters the Irish whip.
Ducks underneath.
Underneath again.
And again. And
Got
again.
shades of ribbit here.
And a lariat.
They might have heard us calling around, like, copying Ribbit's style.
Off the ropes. Oh, rolling forearm. Oh, 2.9.
Almost getting the quick win on Kudame, but Kudame having the wherewithal to kick out right then and there.
Kind of rocked her. Drop kick. Lifts herself back up. Arm drag. No, nothing.
I'm amazed Kudame can stop that quickly on a dime.
Going at it with those strikes. High angle Boston Crab. Almost got to the ropes.
Almost a lion tamer.
It pushes down. Oh. Right combo going up top.
Looking for something.
Ooh. Exceeded senton. Only a
Yeah,
2.
Just a 2.
Ooh.
Stun Dog Millionaire.
Off the ropes.
The
Senton.
girl sent on. I gotta wonder, like, what level of anger is it going to take for Kudame to pull out the Valentine driver?
Wonderful Northern Light suplex there, but only got a 2.
Looks like they're not angry enough.
Ooh. Lariat in the corner, but wasn't able to capitalize on it. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Valentine bomb!
The break.
Close to the ropes, though.
It's still putting a hurt on her, though.
Right to the back of the knee. Sharp DDT.
Kudame catching her breath now.
Cut your teeth on that DDT.
Ooh.
There's
Falcon
no the
arrow.
driver.
Off the ropes. Elbow.
That's more of a headbutt, I think.
Choke slam. Quick choke slam at that.
Oh, the headbutts!
Oh.
Dude Buster!
Only a 2. Kudame's not done yet.
Stun
Ooh.
Dog Millionaire.
And
Another
one.
Dude Buster.
Still not enough. But he's going mad. Twisting suplex.
More of a brain buster.
Yeah, it's a good thing we do these bi-weekly,
In
because
this-
I have
in this-
n-
Sorry.
I don't know if these two are going to be in working condition next week.
I just
So
couldn't-
the thing is, in this game, suplexes and brainbusters are like the same thing, and I've never quite understood. I feel like in Japan, all suplexes are brainbusters or something. Because suplexes are just in the brainbuster section. Whoa! Keeping Kudame out of the ring.
Maybe they just mean functionally or something.
Big Dragon Suplex.
Only a 2 though.
Oh no!
Oh,
Valentine driver!
there it is. Oh,
It's still not enough.
Xiaohuai's got to be rocked though. Lariat in the corner. No. Oh. Sequence of counters. Going up top. Senton. Going at it with the strikes once again. Never blow.
Referee just kind of dancing.
Yeah.
We're getting into this music, I think. Spinning Brainbuster.
Referee just went from like home base to third. Ropes. Oh, goes down. No.
You fools!
Both of these two are exhausted. Sharp DDT once again.
Stun Dog Millionaire. John White not capitalizing though.
Looks like this is turning into a brawl.
As we said last week, these two seemingly more concerned with just killing each other in the ring. Could I just having less and less effort in lifting John White up? Wait.
Too close to the ropes again.
Valentine bomb.
Bad location though.
Kuda not really remembering what corners are.
Whoa. Drop kick.
Drop kicks out of the Cherry Joey Lawrence. They're going up top.
I don't get it. Front drop kick.
Whoa. Yeah.
Could be getting really tired now. Or maybe she's just perked herself back up.
Dropping out of the ring once again. But Xiao Huai barely able to get up to take a breath. Oh, here we go. One more time.
Valentine driver.
No,
Damn.
only a 2.
Dude Buster.
2 and
No.
Every match is going like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Valentine bomb in
Still
the
too
ropes.
close.
The referee obviously just doesn't know how to count to 3. That's the only problem here.
Stundog Millionaire. Out of the ring again.
This time actually getting a chance to briefly take a breath. It's like Kudame needs one too. So we're up. Spin. Taunton. Drop kick.
Spinning Brainbuster.
Brainbuster. These two have thrown everything they have at each other. Jump slam going up top. Knee. King Kong knee drop. Those headbutts. Oh, roll up.
Roll up.
No.
Still just a 2 count. You are not getting a former Queen's champion with just a flash pin.
Ugh. Oh, she is exhausted. Not done yet. One more time.
Valentine driver.
Could the third time be the charm? Yes,
Yes.
it is.
3 Valentine drivers is what it took to knock down Zhao Huai.
She tried to act cool, but she can't hide the fact that she's winded right now.
That is a
Sure.
full 100%.
So
What?
it is entirely possible that in giving up her shot at the Power 25 championship, she ensured it that she ensured that somebody else was gonna get that shot. And it happened to be the person that beat her.
Could be etching another notch onto her proverbial belt.
So what was that song?
That's a baby metal song.
A what?
A baby metal song.
In the that was playing during the match.
Oh, during the match? That was one of the tracks from Ghost in the Shell for PS1.
Huh. It sounds exactly like a Streets of Rage 3 song. Like, there's a specific one that I'm going to pull up after we're done here because it sounds way too similar.
After that, it's time for a little bit of a cooldown match.
Oof.
Also, I rented that Ghost in the Shell game by accident once.
By accident.
Yeah, I thought I was running the game Versus. And,
How do you do that?
because I think it had an ad for one of them in the back or something, and like somebody flipped the case backwards or something.
Interesting. I remember once I was going to my dad's place and I rented one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! PS2 games.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Duelist of the Roses. And I was so excited to play it, and then I realized that I had brought my PS2 along, but none of the cords.
Oh.
Ah.
That being said, let us get to the next match of the night. There'll be a little cooldown after that particular experience.
One wrestler I am popping off for here.
No better feel-good individual than one Super Hanako.
Yeah.
The world's greatest,
The world's strongest salary woman.
and manager of Hanako Productions. Bowing to nobody.
And her opponent representing the Lovely Angels. An idol not under Hanako Productions' employ. But certainly capable of her own dance moves. It's Pandora.
I don't think we've seen much of her so far yet on these events.
Yeah, I would have remembered her if I saw her. Whoa.
Very smooth, very
Told you
smooth.
she's got some dance moves.
I feel like I've seen that specific sequence before.
That's how you can tell she's virtual.
Whoa! That was really good animation for these sprites.
Randall Sweet taking us in. Here we go.
Starting with a palm thrust. Ooh. Big splash. Whoa! Roll up into a stomp.
Pandora is not lifting up Super Hanako anytime soon.
Oh, trying for that roll up again. Didn't get it. Arm drag.
Her arm wrench, rather.
Wrench, yeah. Oh, ooh, into the stomp once again.
As the guy from IPW once said, that's a good arm to have a bar with.
DM, Ginger has done that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has made a wrestler named Ultima Karen. She is on the workshop.
And she is great.
So these bow and arrow stretches.
Hana, a very technical wrestler.
Oh.
Pandora.
Big special slap.
Yeah, that wasn't as technical.
Poke.
Rolling out of that arm wrench.
I recognize this song too. What's this one?
Tell her, wait a second. Oh, now she's hyping up Pandora.
Show me your best strikes.
I can always tell when Hanako is on the screen once a strike contest happens.
Trying to lift her again, wasn't able to get it. Oh,
This is the kick, but falls up with a flip.
the handshake. Very brief, very polite handshake there.
That wasn't as polite. Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Martial arts elbow thrust. shaking the ring a bit. The power, the giant swing.
New Legacy Special. And again.
Who's New Legacy?
And again. Both of these two are going to be dizzy as all hell right now.
Especially
Weird Kokeshi there.
Yeah.
Into the corner. No. For that handshake. The ref going to check on them, make sure they're being polite. Whoa!
Being told Hanako's handshakes are quite strong, though. May have been checking for his
Whoa!
submission.
Some like Lily from Tekken stuff going on there.
Yeah. Oh!
Jesus.
Oh, the plum stretch.
Barely able to break out there. Feeling each other out. Off the ropes. Off the rope. Oh. Break.
We'll try it again.
No. No points off for trying.
Trying to throw Hanako off her.
I thought I changed that.
How unbecoming of an idol.
It's
Backward defense into the turnbuckle.
It's the whoopee cushion prank.
Gator roll. Into the corner.
Pandora's turn.
What?
Oh!
Bulldog into the turnbuckle.
Speaking of Canyon moves.
Oh. Lots of creative ways to get a sudden pin. Speak of the devil.
Against the ropes. That's underneath. And again. And again.
And yeah.
Lots of folks taking notice from Rivet tonight.
She is an inspiration to many.
Oh.
Into a stomp.
Right in the gut of Hanako.
Oh my god, I just came up with an idea for a rivet, but I don't wait after this.
Oh!
Jesus.
Big slap.
Hooked into the arm breaker.
That wasn't as polite. That was rude.
She's hyping her up again.
Asking for her best once more.
I like how they just...
Uh-oh. He's hulking up.
Under cruiserweight moves. Can't go wrong with some good cruiserweight moves. Going up top. Oh,
Misses the big elbow. Catches her on the pin.
Almost gets it.
Oh. Hanako with a flash pin of her own. No, just a 2 count, though.
Airplane spin backbreaker. 2.9.
Angle sweep. Apparently not aware that that's not a pin.
Off the ropes. Very, very smooth dance animation. What dance is that, Sash?
I'm not sure. Have to look it up later. Oh, rolling over onto the pin.
What?
I forgot to fix that.
I agreed. Very impressed by Pandora's agility here tonight. And her wherewithal and creative pinning techniques.
And submission techniques at that.
Ooh. Rolling kick in the corner.
Rolling kick out of the tree of Crash Bandicoot. It's the tree of wow.
Okay. Don't understand all of your references, Sasha. You're like Morrow over here.
Whipping around. And they're not falling for the handshake. You fools.
An idol can only be so polite for so long.
This is about as wacky as the Billy Ray Cyrus vehicle, Radical Jack.
This is the kick.
These Melly's explaining her jokes. Oh. Ow! Set trap Pandora.
That feels like a super that like Skullomania would have. You know what I mean? Like
Big counters.
I'm more concerned where that came from. Oh no, STOL!
Jeez.
Doesn't go for the pin though. Follows up with a Kokeshi.
Off the ropes. Go down.
Fake
Ooh.
sunset flip.
That does it. Taking a page from Jasmine's book with that pose.
Fun fact, that
She has a
animation,
virtual island. Who knows how much information she's downloaded.
that animation does not work right if you use it on a large wrestler. It's like their head shows up on their knee and
Damn,
stuff.
98%.
Almost
Another perfect match.
Certainly a match of the night candidate, that's for sure.
Very unlikely match like candidate in our end.
I might have to step out for a match or two, actually.
No worries.
I got a call from my ma.
Okay.
So
You just pour us a glass of the Pepsi real
of the REDMAXX
of
soda,
the
yeah,
Beepus.
it's the Beavis.
Okay, Sasha, while we're here, please explain some of these inside jokes. Are they all ginger jokes?
The Tree of Joey Lawrence one is.
I don't get it.
Because Joey Lawrence friends would go, whoa.
Who?
From Friends? Joey Lawrence?
I didn't know that's what his name was. I just know Ross.
Yeah, see, I don't know that. But then you're like, what's Jaguar defense?
That I don't actually know the context for. I just know that that's like what people use for like the tiger spin and like trips and stuff.
For the drop to hold?
Yeah.
Who says that?
Again, I'm not sure.
No, I mean, where did you hear it from?
Ginger Streams.
Okay.
You still want to go through with the next matches, or? 'Cause I don't know how. It did sound like her phone call was going to be a bit
well,
long.
she said she was going to step out for a match or two, so I think she wants us to keep going. So I am okay with that.
A very sizable match coming up right up the line.
But right now we've got our second, I should say, revenge match of the night from that tag team match last episode.
Gotta find a good one for this one.
I hope everybody's doing well tonight.
Let's go with that one. We'll get going right into the next match. To the ring.
I do think that judging from that performance, Pandora could be due for a
Potential shot down the line.
yeah, specifically for high speed. I think that would work out really well. Very loud entrance music on Eileen.
It's weird because I did my usual thing on it. It still ended up loud.
Good luck, Eileen. I gotta be back for a bit.
And out comes Hilda Volkmeyer.
One of the founding members of this company, the self-professed death boss.
Out of the last two, between these two, we're throwing especially more. We're throwing especially more hell at each other, compared to even Kudame and Zhouhuai. We'll have to see how this match goes.
And already, right out of the gates, they're just railing right into each other. Drop toe hold.
Oh, body slam out of the ring. Surprised Hilda's not just going right out to fight.
Kick to the back of the head.
Come on, she says.
Hilda already just going hell for leather. Throwing those strikes like she's got some place to be. Kicks leg on a leg.
And that place is here. Beating the shit out of her opponent. Or at least trying to. Already in it with a strike exchange. Hilda coming out on top. She is not letting this rookie have her way tonight.
Relative rookie at the very least.
Picks her up.
Pile driver.
No illegal moves in this company.
These are all trained fictional characters. Do not try these moves at home. 1-2 Shote into the 1 count.
Have your own fictional characters try these moves at home.
Hello, Morgan.
Hello. Excuse me. Another body slam out of the ring. Catching her breath, and she'll surely need it if the last match is anything, or the last singles,
The last tag team match.
and the last revenge match is anything to go by. Pin attempt, only a 1.
The judo knockdown. Hilda with the low blow. The single leg Boston Crab.
I would say don't try these moves at home, but I won't stop you. We're not cops.
Big screw kick.
Knees to the head. And you're up. Ooh.
A kick to the back of the head.
Barely phased Hilda though. Talk about hard-headed veterans.
Oh!
Ooh. Saw Zhouhuai do it in 2 matches ago. Wanted to get one of her own.
Already going in for the backpack stunner.
2.9 might make quicker work than Kudame did. Oh, ankle lock. Picks her up.
Another pile driver.
Body slam.
Goes up top. Sides against it though.
Two bump right into each other.
Wait. The hero's mark.
That big flipping spine buster. Another 2.9. These dudes throwing their big moves out already.
Faking out Hilda there.
Double arm. Ooh, face buster. With Angel's strikes from Hilda. Picks her up. Ooh! Sharp brainbuster.
That is a brain scrambler right there. Blocks the spinning kick from Eileen.
Kick to the back. Going at it with the strikes once more. Ooh! Kicked right in the face. Fallaway slam. Off the ropes. In the corner.
It'll dodge out of whatever Eileen had planned. Maybe that dangerous monkey flip.
But instead takes a superplex. Lariat.
Looks underneath, off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle.
And an elbow drop from Hilda. Or, yeah, shoulder tackle.
Yeah,
Kick.
huge kick.
Big boot.
That scorpion kick, though.
Once more.
With feeling.
Oh.
Buzzsaw.
Fallaway slam. Lola seems to be maintaining some semblance of an upper hand.
Almost.
Missed the frog splash, though.
Missed that hormone splash.
Eileen can't help but gloat.
Telling her she's 10 years too early.
Ooh.
There's that brain scrambling brainbuster again.
Leave a little to the imagination there. Ooh! And that's that.
Knocked Eileen just silly enough to get the 3 count.
Not as long and brutal as the last match, but just as hard hitting.
Quick, but important.
Absolutely. 94%. The veterans here showing why they are.
Well, I'm seeing the results of that soon enough, though. For now, we set up for the next contest. Let's sort of preview of a future title match. You see more members of Second Heaven in action. I forget, one on top comes out first, right? Actually, no, I think
The
it's
one
the
on bottom.
one on bottom comes out first. Let's go with AK for this one, I think.
I think the one on bottom walks first. That's what I remember.
Well, these are going to be individual entrances because, you know, the mystery partner thing.
Okay. Sure.
I think that'll work. No run-ins. No cut play. Alright, the two teams are ready to go.
If you want to turn cup play on, that's fine. I'll go with what
I think the last tag match still went pretty well in spite of not having cut play.
Okay. So, that's what I... So, if you want to go with my idea, then let's go with my idea. Anyway,
off to the ring.
off to the races.
Coming out first, representing one half of the first tag team, representing Second Heaven. Coming eventually.
Can we go to the
Oh, my. Go to bracket number 9. Been a while since we've seen her, the big bitch hitter, Lizzie St. Lawrence.
That's that dumb nickname.
And of course, her tag partner for this match,
The newly crowned
high-speed junior heavyweight champion,
Jupiter X. High-speed championship champion.
Jupiter X. And of course, her first opponent. Well, the mystery partner's coming out first.
Whoops.
It's Nana Kogami from Shanghai Empress.
Okay, so bottom does enter first.
Sakura maybe trying to drive a further stake into the Shanghai Empress Second Heaven rivalry.
Where'd you pull that staff from?
It's a collapsible staff. And here she comes, the leader of this tag team. Bisha Monten, Sakuraku Tachibana.
Came very close in that tournament.
But still pulled out a third place win, which does give her #1 contendership. Hell with that entrance. And of course, Jupiter and Sakuraku starting it off. We'll be getting a brief preview of their future title match right here and now.
Not wasting any time going at it. They had their way, they'd be going at it for this championship right now. Oh.
Up and around for a Hurricane Run.
Oh!
Flipping right over for that stunner.
Zero gravity stunner. Not giving an inch already. Heavy crowd bias towards Second Heaven here.
Maybe perhaps seeing Shanghai Empress as sort of invaders, but I don't think as much.
Made themselves nice and at home on this roster. Oh, cruiserweight moves.
Now, of course, one of the folks that was considered for the junior heavyweight tournaments.
This over 30-year veteran of the industry, Nana Kogami. Only recently coming back in the public eye. Whoa! Galactic Frankensteiner.
Jupiter obviously having been doing more anti-gravity training. Wanting to maintain her hold on the high-speed championship.
Sakuraku spends her time pounding punks on the street. Ooh! Big power bomb.
Kogami countering whatever Jupiter had planned. Oh, I told her. I thought I adjusted her logic to stop doing that.
Drop to a hold. One count. Quick one count. See St. Laurent not wanting to be overlooked in the context of who's in this match.
Possibly the black sheep of this match.
Throwing hambos at each other.
Wearing down Nana's legs.
axe handle. Press.
Big pitching elbow. Lizzie St. Lawrence gotten a bit more rough since we last saw her.
Definitely the influence of the other members of Second Heaven. Not much in the way of kind souls amongst them. Arm drag.
There's a reason their mantra is reach heaven through violence.
Another flashy move there. Spinning toe hold.
Once again, as we said, putting that anti-gravity train to good use.
No nonsense kick to the head from Nana. Leg sweep.
Lizzie right back in the ring, going for the ghetto clutch.
Not able to get it. Another roll up, 1 count. Hard elbow strikes.
Oh, but a spear! Not right back up though. Blocking the punch.
And getting one of her own. Hard strike by Sakuragi. Oh.
Sakuragi with his Aikido combos.
Not quite cruiserweight moves, but
More
just as
cruiserweight martial
impressive.
arts moves.
Oh!
Jesus! He's doing a home run with those chairs.
Getting a 2.9 out of it. That move is certainly enough to knock you for a loop. Tags in Jupiter. Still distracting Nana. Not for long, though. Ooh. Lots of head scissors coming out of Jupiter tonight. Ooh.
Big Enziguri.
Going off the ropes. Big kick to the back of the head. Gato clutch.
Still not enough to take down the champ, though.
Palm thrusts. Ooh. Taking quite a bit out of everybody in this match.
Big chops in the corner.
Only 2 count. Ooh, wasting no time with that kick.
Going for those Aikido combos yet again. And again. It's very practical martial arts.
This team, not a lot of experience together, but showing years worth with these quick tags. Going right at it.
I do almost feel bad for Lizzie being the least experienced member of the roster in this match.
Oh! Missed.
Oh!
Once again!
Extremely rude maneuvers. Just double blasting Kogami with that poison mist. Jumping over with the flip stunner.
That space station stunner. Whoa!
Big buckshot lariat from Nana. Both tagging in their partners.
Ooh, drop kick.
Takes the leg out of the leg. And a big spear.
Lizzie making herself known in this match.
Not wanting to be outclassed by everyone else.
Going up top. Ooh, big leg drop.
Leg drop to the still recovering shoulders of Sakuragi Tachibana.
Aye. Oh.
Both these two just pure brick walls running into each other. Jupiter's back in, goes up top. Red arrow. Brings her up for a sunset flip.
And that does it. Emphatic statement by Jupiter. The crowd very happy about this victory.
A full 90%.
Lots of expletives coming from the crowd tonight.
And after all is said and done, this does confirm Kudame Valentine will be taking on the winner of our next match. Wait. Because it is time for the Power 25 Championship match. Under very... Oop, no, wrong one. There we go. Under very odd circumstances, to say the least.
I have returned.
Melly has returned.
Just in time for our semi-main event of the night.
Jupiter X won, so the crowd is very happy.
I told you that every time I hear her name, I just think of, was it All of That? Try to remember, it was like...
Are you asking Lizzie because Jupiter blocked you?
It was some character Kel Mitchell played. And the joke was that you would ask him a question and most of his answers would just be him screaming, Jupiter!
I think that was your warning.
I'm pretty sure you do not want to piss off Jupiter X.
The gas giant. Don't have Hanako perform CPR on her. She will destroy an entire planet.
Also, move idea name, Sasha.
Oh, yeah.
Flip Stunner, Shirako Stunner.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, that
Or
reminds
the Space Station Stunner.
That reminds me of the move name I had for Ribbit.
Yeah?
Since she has a lot of, stomping moves. Silverchair had an album called Frog Stomp. Just throwing that out there.
On that note, let us get to the Power 25 Championship match. Bon Laureen taking on Jasmine Shoei. Let's do it to it.
These two and their respective groups having a long history with each other. Not a kind one. Turnabout and Hello No Future seem to be destined enemies.
I love the Raven flopping animation.
There's a reason I gave her that, actually.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
And, of course, our Power 25 champion, the self-professed Princess of Evil.
Heard from her tonight that she feels right with a belt around her waist once more.
Of course, Jasmine Shoei, former Triple X champion.
Look. Clearly an accident that she's playing off.
If you say that to her, she may kill you.
I didn't mean it, Jasmine. I'm sorry.
Senior official, Lario taking us in.
And let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nope. Drop toe hold. Snapmare. That's the name of that move.
For a second...
Watch that.
Sorry, I keep talking about the music. For a second, this sounded like a remix of the Eternal Champion theme.
Excuse me.
Drop toe. Oh!
Her wheels into the drop kick.
There was like a slap noise, I'm not sure what caused it.
Jasmine has the 3 A's: audacity, agility, and arrogance. Big poke to the eye. And as she would say, amor.
In place of arrogance.
What happens if you call it Triple A and she just shows up instead?
You might as well just walk.
Yeah.
She can't fix your car, but she
Oh
can
no,
pose
Larry
on
O's
top of
down.
it.
Larry O is down.
And taking advantage somehow.
Oh no, I'm a down.
Larry O is still down. This man is like 55.
I ref for Redmore. I don't pay any taxes.
Roll up.
Big spinning back fist.
Oh. Suplex on Jasmine's part. Quick poke.
Mocking Bond.
I feel like that should have a custom "weak" sound.
Big split leg drop.
Jasmine making a point in these matches to prove that she belongs at the top. I don't think that she thinks that the Power 25 Championship is enough. She saw Masako holding 2 belts at once and she wanted it. She knew that she deserved it just as much, or thought that she deserved it. Exactly.
She could do a mean Neri Chagi, like Kim Kep 1.
She is trained in Taekwondo and Hapkido.
Hopefully she doesn't crash our game.
She would do it on purpose.
Yeah.
That being said, though, speaking of Masako and the titles, Jasmine is going to have to wait in line as I'm assuming word Salem Graves is up next for Masako's Queen's Crown Championship.
Arrogant pose, ass on the face.
I don't know if arrogant is the right word there, but...
Some people would enjoy that. Bond is not one of those people.
Bond has a wife. A very loving wife.
Oh, suplexed out of the ring.
Who doesn't suplex her during her day-to-day life?
I mean,
They could train together.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That being said, though, we have not seen Bond's wife in the ring in quite some time. Not since the big 2020 break.
Kick.
Take a boo. Another boot.
Take a boo, followed by a boot. And a bigger boot.
The boots just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Very kick-friendly match.
Oh.
That was a very friendly.
Bond pulling out missed. I don't think I've seen that in quite some time.
That just shows how much venom she has for Jasmine.
Well, when she's threatened, she is known to spit venom to defend
Oh,
herself.
there's that kick in the corner yet again into the roll-up.
Too close to the corner, though. Oh. Ooh, head scissor pile driver.
Into the drop kick. Into the roll-up yet again.
That was enough.
That was the fastest one we've had, as far as I know.
In short fashion, Jasmine Shoei holding on to the Power 25 Championship.
Probably using that victory as a message to the rest of Turnabout and especially Masako. But she will be up for a challenge next week, that's for sure.
Kudame Valentine is coming straight for her. 75. But speaking of title contendership, we have got to get to our main event of the evening. is going to be a full-on battle royal.
Yeah.
Winner will meet Rosa Corazon for the XXX Championship.
We were setting off fireworks. You know,
Also, yes, she is, but that's not that's not exactly wrestling talk.
That's information she puts on certain websites.
All of them.
Yeah. Her Gmail account has that in the description. I was trying to think of like a really mundane thing that wouldn't put that in. Like
WhatsApp?
LinkedIn. There we go.
On LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Jasmine is far beyond horny on main.
Yeah, she pioneered that actually. Her Kickstarter campaign didn't make it, but we believe in her.
Sorry, just double checking things.
Of course, up next, this Battle Royal, the winner will get a shot at the XXX Championship, who is currently being held by...
Rosa Corazon.
Thank you. I couldn't remember, so I was using Sasha to help me.
Sorry, just double checking all my stuff. I'm going to get the entrances right this time.
You have entrances in a Battle Royal?
Via the mod pack, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, I think the mod pack should do, and I thought about this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
They should add a function to where, like, if you don't have a certain part or a move, it just, like, replaces it with a default thing, just to make it playable.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I'll bring it up to him. But also, that is not a man I want to add more work onto.
Yeah.
It's
Because,
not a
like,
man you want to piss off.
yeah.
He
that's
might
what
just take out, he might just shut down the mods again.
okay, I don't think he'd do that. But
Isn't that what happened before?
So, well, that was just mostly due to, like, Fire Pro completely changing the engine around.
yeah, because I know one modder stopped, but the main mod pack guy has been going, like, forever.
Forever.
What's that from again?
I forget.
I know there's a 5-second film.
Sorry, just double checking everything.
Where it was like the guy. It was about a guy like back when the phrase YOLO was really big, and the story was about a guy that just happened to be called Daniel YOLO. He's like, "This is amazing! Yeah, you're gonna be famous forever, and you just see him like staring blankly.
Anyways, that being said, let's get to the ring for this Battle Royal. Alright, coming out first.
Apologies again.
Coming out first, one half of the Cutie Angels. It's Cutie Bear Cassie Regal.
Lovely Angels.
Oh no, she's in a tag team with
Oh, the Lovely Angels stable. Right.
former Queen's Crown champion. Hoping to maybe get singles titles once again. And right behind her, former Super Pro Wrestling Menage a Trois champion. Maybe hoping for another shot at the XXX Championship. Here she is, the Silent Idol. One part of Hanako Production. KCK. Unconcerned with the notion of having to face her tag team her stablemate.
She looks like There's something very 80s.
Please
singing.
don't clip those.
Yeah.
Please. It wasn't our fault.
She looks like it, I don't know if the intention was to make her look like an 80s singer.
A little
But, yeah.
And right behind them, former Power 25 champion, former Double Trouble Tag champion. Still wearing the belt on accident.
It's a replica, don't worry about it.
Maybe herself feeling a bit naked without a title around her waist.
Don't worry about it. yeah, she said it too.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Laughing at the people already in the ring.
Laughing at the people who are worrying about it.
Doesn't think much of them.
Doesn't think much.
But I suffered a horrible injury in the ring. Nikita, don't worry about that.
Try not to feel too bad.
Or no, it's like, have you suffered an injury in the ring? I don't want to talk about it.
What are the rules for this battle royal tonight, Sasha?
Pins, submissions, or getting thrown over the rope.
Gotcha.
Coming up next, Miss Mjolnir, Lorelei Cosmos coming off the momentum of a win against Eileen Yu a few weeks ago.
That's true.
Again, also former Queen's Crown champion. Lots of gold in this match. Lots of former gold in this match.
Wow, there's an intense stare down going on the other side there.
And right behind them, making her stream debut, appearing for the first time since before the 2020 break.
Well, yeah, but...
Member of Hojo Industries, Sylvia Rain. Lisa Hojo not out here tonight, being forced to stay backstage.
Due to the rules of the Battle Royal.
Sylvia, of course, former Double Trouble champion, probably one of the more dominant trainees from her particular class.
Everybody in this match
And
I turned down the lights.
has...
we were just talking about her earlier.
Wait a minute. What is this? This theme?
Mauve
This is a
Lorraine,
theme
Bond's
that will
wife.
hopefully not get us, like...
It shouldn't, I hope.
He is dead.
No, he's not.
Wait, DMC's not?
This isn't DMC.
DMX?
No, this isn't him.
Isn't that Little John?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
why did I think it was DMX?
Is that a... That sounded like a mashup between Lil Jon and, like, the Pillar Men theme.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god.
Stole the thunder from her surprise return.
Mauve Lorraine returning after a long time. Bone Lorraine's wife we were talking about earlier. Anyway, as I was saying, everybody in this match... I can't feel so bad. I thought that was DMX. Everybody in this match definitely has a claim to the Triple X championship contention.
Everybody in this match a former champion of some caliber. Tag champions, Queen's Crown champions, and even a Power 25 champion in the mix.
And even if you don't make it all the way, that you may still end up on the list. Oh, Cassie. Whoa.
What?
Somebody just exploded.
I did see earlier Nikita Guard bringing in an exploding barbed wire bat from under the ring.
Why do we have objects that explode under the ring? Who did that?
Because we're REDMAXX. What are
Is that like the TNA Legends Championship?
I think a great idea for a belt to have would just be like a normal belt.
I mean, there are some old belts that were like that small.
Yeah, just a normal like tuxedo belt.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
oh. Looks like you don't actually. Looks like it's not over the top rope rules. Looks like it may in fact just be pinfall and submission. Oh, did they update it?
I hope so. It was really small.
Yeah. There's a period of time where I think it was like the Ring of Honor TV title also felt really small. Like really thin.
That exploding... Ah!
He's been landing on it.
That exploding bat a major figure in this match.
You're landing on the bat handle. Why are you blowing up? There's a bomb in it.
Being told apparently suplexes over the top does not count. They have to be specifically thrown over.
That is ridiculous levels of semantics, and I don't understand.
Look, we have to explain away the fact that Fire Pro and over the top rope rules doesn't seem to want to account for suplexes.
Well, no, but I mean...
Thrown over the second rope.
We've had big battle royals where just any move over the top rope eliminates you.
Yeah, it was actually pretty glitchy, as it turns out. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I'm thinking of the Royal Rumbles.
Oh.
Where, like, for a time, if you had Royal Rumbles where people would get thrown up by any move, there would be a glitch where one of the starting people would start to come in and then they would just get eliminated.
One touch of Venus from Nikita over in the corner.
Oh, Sash, I think I know what it is.
What?
Because you're not on over rope. Because do you just have this on normal battle royal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Sylvia's out, but...
But just we're going to fight!
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Honestly, Sash, I would really suggest we just do over rope battle royal.
For the future, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an experiment.
Yeah, Sylvia already out of the running.
Because I really don't mind not having pins and submissions in this, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So I feel like things get way more creative in just a plain over rope battle royal where anything can happen.
Nikita throwing KCK out.
We are down to Mauve, Cassie Regal, Lorelei Cosmos,
And Nikita to guard.
mm-hmm. You're up. Big power
sit
bomb.
out power bomb. Nikita almost thrown out. He's just slowed down a bit so we can finally commentate.
Hefty suplex. Almost. There she goes. Also going out to take care of business. Cassie Regal.
Oh,
Uncharacteristically hardcore here.
Yeah, right. I think she found her true calling.
Goodness gracious.
Come to think of it, she
I
was
feel
back.
like I just witnessed a murder happen in the ring right there.
Turning into the baseball bear.
No, come to think of it,
Oh.
she was backstage with me talking about how great
Oh.
FMW was.
Just like that.
Lorelei Cosmos walking out with a Triple X Championship contendership. A lot of things brewing in this match.
Something's brewing at REDMAXX.
It's not Melly anymore. It's... I don't know how to complete that sentence. It's still Melly, forget it.
Alright, what are we? We're 2 hours. So yeah, we came in right on the nose.
We have time for a special presentation.
Sadly, we had an original special presentation in mind, but we forgot to actually get all the stuff together for it.
So we'll do that next time.
Yeah. Next time. I don't know why I said it like that.
Because it's time for the bi-weekly, never open weight fuckfest.
Was it this past weekend when we were playing board games, I just kept doing that voice all day for some reason? I couldn't stop.
I think so.
Gotta get everything ready and
Prepare the fire pro with the ring explosions.
The Never Openweight Fuckfest in the Cage of Death. Our current champion, Scott Steiner.
In the spirit of what we played earlier, Scott Steiner is here.
That is the most subtle clue as to what we played today.
8 real wrestlers will be taking on each other.
If you remember what fighting game Scott Steiner said sucked, that's the game we played.
It is.
I don't think that was a very famous clip, sadly.
Yes, no.
What?
Yes, no.
For what?
For that one. When we have highlighted.
He's apparently fine.
Okay.
His name is good.
Some controversy a while back, but I guess there was a bunch of misunderstandings, and he's apparently gotten better.
Ooh, Dr. Lin. Sorry, I got excited.
That one counts.
No. Oh, wait, what?
There we go.
What?
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
I forgot I still had him on here.
I'm confused.
I am very happy about one of the inclusions on here.
So yeah, this will be all real people in here. Or variants of real people, as we were about to
Kay.
find out. Hello, Kay.
Hello.
Just
you made it just in time for the bonus match.
Zoop. Scott Steiner will be defending against Rich Swann, Peyton Royce.
It can be hard in wrestling. I'm sorry.
Peyton Royce, Dr. Luther, Bailey Billionaire, Kenny Omega, Bobby Fish, and Asia.
What I love is that this is specifically 90s FMW Dr. Luther, where he tagged with Dr. Hannibal and fought like a Russian judoka and stuff.
Anything and everything could happen in the Cage of Death.
We still gotta watch FMW. It is like a fighting game come to life.
Scott Steiner's precious little math.
Let's take it to the Cage of Death.
Scott Steiner's
Get going.
precious little guitar.
What do you mean I'm doing the fuck fest? I already did that last week. I'll write this.
Cover your ears, there's going to be a lot of explosions.
So Dr. Luther, being the legendary Japanese death match, he was over there for a year.
He's already bleeding.
Yeah.
Blades.
Like, I
I think
remember,
Asia is already bleeding too.
like, I remember AEW described him as a Japanese deathmatch legend, and people told me that basically amounted to he was in FMW once. Like,
I think he was in FMW more than once.
Oh yeah, happy 4th of July, everybody.
yeah.
For what that fucking means nowadays.
We don't celebrate 4th of July. We celebrate
The Never Openweight Championship Battle Fuckfest.
Happy Canada Day 2.
yeah. Now that Dr. Luther is on screen. Go Team Canada. That has an American and Japanese guy on it.
Dr. Luther and Kenneth. Was Asia the lady that's like WCW's China, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, Bailey does kind of dress up like Michael Jackson in this outfit. I was trying to like put it together, but
Still no eliminations as of yet. Lots of explosions though.
I think I got Luther confused with this dude that I kept seeing on TEW saves of like TNA named like Luster the Legend or something. I have no idea who the fuck that is, but he was apparently in TNA like last year.
What I find funny about Dr. Luther is that that is the rare point in which he had hair.
Lots of folks getting dizzy from all these explosions. Lots of blood everywhere too.
Loomis?
No, not Dexter Loomis. I mean, I think Dexter Loomis is okay. No, his name was like Luster the Legend or something.
Oh god. Getting some phasing through the cage going on here.
I like Dexter Loomis even if I hate his fucking tattoos.
Rich Swann has been knocked out.
Luther's like, I got a 4. Even though he doesn't.
Dangerous. I do think Dexter Loomis is a silly name, and I like Sam Shaw as a name way more, which is his actual name.
I feel like you can't make the name Loomis work unless you're the guy from Halloween.
In the midst of all this fuckery, Bailey, Billionaire, and Kenny Omega have been knocked out.
That's probably the reference, actually.
Huh.
Because his gimmick is kind of that his gimmick is that he might be a serial killer.
Huh. What?
And that's where the Dexter comes from that TV show.
Ah.
Well, I think Asia has been knocked out. We're down to Bobby Fish, Dr. Luther, Peyton Royce, and Scott Steiner.
Come on, Bobby Fish. I don't say this much, but I'm a big Bobby Fish fan.
Oh, wait, Dr. Luther got knocked out from getting kicked the opponent.
Oh, I think Bobby Fish did also.
We're down to Peyton Royce and Scott Steiner.
I've never seen that. He just got knocked out from somebody kicking out of his hole. That was great.
Final 3, final 2.
He's also bleeding on the bat, by the way.
Peyton
Peyton
Royce!
Royce!
Hannah calls it. Peyton Royce takes it home.
Also, it looks like Dr. Luther is dead, by the way, because he's got the giant blood splatter right in his head.
Yeah.
Please enjoy the lack of themes. I don't have themes for everybody.
Or as the Japanese FMW magazine called him, Dr. Ruther.
Peyton has won the Never Openweight Championship and the Shoney's franchise. There's going to be a Shoney's opening in Australia.
Oh, wait, no, it was actually Dr. Rooser.
Dr. Souther?
Pretty much.
Souza. Was she from Australia or was it New Zealand?
I know one of them's from Australia, one of them's from New Zealand. I forget which.
Okay.
Dr. Robbie Rouser. Yeah, they spell it like R-U-C-E-R.
Let's see if anyone we know is streaming.
It was a nice show tonight.
Very nice show.
Lots of big matches.
Really good matches. The card, honestly. Rivet set the bar. Everybody caught up to it.
Yeah. They frog stomped up to it.
Try and send your folks over to somebody as soon as my Twitch app cooperates.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. And yes, she does.
Well, hope you guys can stop by again next time.
There's nobody in there.
I know, we're sorry. It wasn't our fault.
It was Faust. He kept teleporting.
We are going to send y'all over to Lord BBH. He's doing some Darius runs.
He's big, but he's my friend. So I met him once at Evo. We didn't know each other that well at the time, but
until then, everybody, have a good night.
Take care, and if you're feeling sleepy, go to bed.
Stay safe, stay sexy, stay tuned,
and stay cool.
Stay out of trouble. Stay hydrated.
And make Mr. Tartar happy or whatever.
Yeah. Feed Mr. Tartar.
Yeah, there we go.
Anyways, good night, everybody.
Good night.